all alone in this world. We're all alone in this world. We're all alone in this world, and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, when the aliens come, there's nothing we can do. There's no friends anymore. Oh, when the aliens come, well, no one will save us from them. No, there's nothing we can do.
I don't see anything.
Only the gifted can see to the crystal door to the other realm.
I'm gifted. And now Dippy is.
Different gift.
He hasn't even opened it yet. You are psychic.
Quiet!
You better stop or she'll hex you.
I wish. Silence. I see something.
I see you.
Something terrible is about to come.
Hey now, no sex jokes!
I am referring to an event that is about to present itself. Dumbasses.
What event? Another circus?
I'll round up the boys. We'll make sure they know not to take our territory.
Fuck!
Watch your words, civilian.
It is worse than I had thought. This event has already come. The end is near.
So nothing to worry about?
Everything to worry about. We are all doomed.
You said the end is near, though.
The end of the world.
Oh.
Wait. You just wait a second. Before you go all apocalyptic Harry, that didn't work out for Harry either. Remember when he got carted off during his clown car act? Now, you tell me this danger, and I'll be the judge if it's the end of the world.
Yeah, tell us what you saw.
I will do better than tell you. I will show you tonight.
Sarge, I sure hope this isn't a sex thing.
Bite your tongue, boy! She's disgusting!
Follow me. See for yourself the danger that befalls us all.
Wow, we have 2 moons?
Let a trained eye do this. God damn! Commies from Mars!
How do you know they're commies, Sarge?
'Cause Mars is the red planet, dummy!
What do you think they want? Our women?
I know one they can have.
We need to warn the world.
I think this is going to take more cunning than simply talking to plants.
Warn the people of the world.
Excellent plan, Grizzly!
My name is Madame Grise Charlie.
Really?
Sarge, which one is the danger again?
The one shaped like a skull and coming right for us.
Oh, Sarge, how far is the moon?
It's way up there, boy.
So it's not the one sitting on top of the donut building?
No time for warning. It's time to gather the troops. No more distractions. Tonight we go to war. Oh, I like the new hat, Dippy.
Thank you, Sarge.
do that?
Do what? Fall off the cliff and climb back on my own?
No. How did you appear in front of us after we just left you?
What?
Sarge, do you think she could be a double gangbanger?
It's just ganger, boy.
Should I cut off her head?
Not just yet. I like your motivation, though.
What are you two talking about? I'm not in there.
It's uncanny, the resemblance.
Sarge, which one is the real one?
I fear we can't take any chances.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing there?
Saving us from the impending alien invasion. The crafty bastards cloned Madame Grizzly.
That's my lion, Sheila, not Madame Grizzly. You stay away from her. She hasn't hurt nobody this week.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Almost complete duplicates. Dippy! Marker. I meant with paint.
Sorry, Sarge.
That's better. Now we won't get the two of them mixed up again.
You'd think you would have seen that coming.
Sarge? Giant bugs count as aliens?
Some movies have had them.
Aliens are here then.
Let's go, men!
Gross!
Water isn't enough! We need the chicken! It's time we end this!
Got another one.
I don't care if we have freaking zombies trying to rape our audience. The show must go on.
Sir! Sir, we've lost half our men. I don't think we can do it.
I don't pay you to think, Sergeant. I pay you to make people laugh. Now get out there and make this town proud to host our circus.
Yes, sir! one thing we can do, boy. Gonna have to close the show for the night. Sorry to disappoint everyone, but we are going to be closing the show tonight early. Feel free to sit in on the other shows already in progress.
I thought the show was going good.
Thank you. But since the ringmaster's dead, I felt it wasn't fair to continue the show.
Howdy da.
That thing!
Terrible way to go.
What is your problem, Grizzly? Can't you see we're a man down?
Sarge? That's the lion again!
You're right. No mark. I apologize for that. Mistaken identity again.
No harm, just don't you try and kill my Sheila again.
We'll be too busy with battle revisions.
Do you have a new plan, Sarge?
It's time we take the fight to them.
Good idea. So, no more fighting?
No, we go to the alien ship and fight, instead of them fighting here.
Oh, good idea, Sarge. What's the plan?
How's everything going, boys?
We're almost ready.
Good to hear.
Sarge, look out!
Scott, one of your lines escaped.
You know it's me.
Whoa now! No one wants to see that.
Don't you need to see the mark?
Not if it's what I'm thinking.
The mark Dippy gave me.
Oh, yes, I see it. Now put it away.
What are you guys doing?
You don't know?
That's why I asked.
Sarge, how can we be sure she's her? She's not even psychic!
Well, that is your mark, isn't it?
I think so.
Now it is or it isn't? Which is it?
I'm not sure. Should I mark her again?
Get away from me!
Wait a minute. Don't mark her yet. If she's one of them gangers, there's a chance that we'll be playing right into their trap and marking one of them as the original.
What do we do?
Sorry about earlier. We'll soon have this clone stuff sorted once we bring the fight to the aliens.
Are you making a ship?
No, that's a clown car.
Sarge, she doesn't even know what a clown car is.
Don't make fun of her. She told you she's gifted.
Sorry, Sarge. Sarge, I just figured it out.
What did you figure out?
The reason she looks like Scott's lions. The only reason has to be that she was cloned a long time ago. And that the aliens came here before.
Dippy, you're a genius! She does actually bear a striking resemblance to all of the lions. Most of the other animals, too.
I am not an animal.
We didn't say you were, Grizzly. Change of plans, everybody. One of you will have to sit out this mission, because Madam Grizzly will be coming with us.
What? Why?
As a former cloning subject, you might have an in with them and be able to help us aboard the ship.
That's ridiculous.
Your country needs you. Your circus needs you.
Fine, if this will get you to stop making fun of me.
We will be right behind you in a second car, since someone hasn't been counting her calories.
More like multiplying her calories.
And you're sure this is safe?
Perfectly. Right, Dippy? Well, would you look at that? looks a bit too dangerous, boys. New plan.
Sarge? I've been watching all those alien invasion movies, and I think I know what this is.
Really? What is it, boy?
You know how most invasions are stopped by superheroes that were created from alien gizmos? I think this is an alien gizmo that will make us into superheroes.
Brilliant! How do we turn it on?
No idea, Sarge. Maybe we should take it to Madame Grizzly.
That woman couldn't turn on a light switch, but I suppose she could find a way to activate it.
Sarge? I can't find her anywhere.
The Mars commies got her?
What do we do, Sarge? She's probably the only one who can activate this.
We head to her tent, and we go through her things.
Sarge? Is it a lion?
I ain't no lion.
Well, would you look at that? Where have you been hiding, Grizzly?
Hiding? Hiding? You idiots shot me out of the circus in your clown car.
I remember that, Sarge.
Me too. Turned out not to be the best of ideas. We gave up on that plan.
I'm going to kill you.
Wait, we need your help, madam. Can you activate this?
What is that?
Don't tell her. It's on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to know.
Need to know what?
Need to know what it is.
Oh, thought you changed subjects. Seeing as how I said it was not for you to know.
Let me see this.
Can't wait to become Super Sergeant Seltzer.
Shouldn't it just be Super Seltzer so you hide your real identity?
Good thinking, boy.
What are you two on about?
Confidential.
Sarge, can I be the superhero instead? Super Dippy would be really cool.
Hell, kid. From the look of that thing, I think we both get to be superheroes.
Superheroes. Huh.
What kind of power was that?
Dippy, my boy, I think you found one of our men's new alien fighting weapons.
No Super Dippy?
Not today. Grizzly! You gotta see this! Dippy, wheel her out!
Got it, Sarge. Sarge, it's okay. That's Grizzly.
Who took the cast off?
She did.
Put it back on.
He dropped me! But I've been in that cast for weeks. Why didn't anyone take it off me?
We didn't want to undress you.
Sure didn't.
It needed to be taken off. Now I stink.
Need and want are two different things. You needed it, but I did not want it to be off.
Why not?
There are things clowns are not meant to see.
What have you done with my clothes?
They were burnt.
I know the ones I was wearing were, but what about the others?
Precautionary measures.
What precautionary measures?
The boys and I realized the aliens could confiscate your clothing and make more doubles of you. And that's just something I did not want to see.
Thanks, Sensei.
One of you was enough.
Oh, well, what did you want to see?
Haven't we seen enough?
I mean, what did you guys want me to see?
Oh, yes. Follow me. We found it just minutes ago.
Wow, so we can finally fight back?
Yes, Grizzly. Today the circus wins. Suit up.
The beast is armed!
Where?
It's okay. It's just Grizzly.
My god, I thought we were done for!
You do realize the aliens have been armed for months?
But their beasts haven't.
What beasts?
Should we tell her, Sarge?
Fine. Grizzly, we have something you need to know. After your accident, we didn't rescue you in time.
What do you mean? You were standing right over me.
But no one wanted to touch you.
I'm confused. How did I get in this cast?
Well, you were in a coma for, say, at least 2 months, right, man?
2 months?
Calm down. That was before we found you.
How did you lose me? I was right outside your tent.
Yes, but that was only for a week.
It took you a week to bring me in?
Actually, a few of the youngins tried to move you, thinking you were a lion, but in the end, decided it was best to let the creature lie.
Then what happened?
Well, the saucers were doing their air sweep when they saw you lying on the ground. I don't know if these aliens are twisted or slow in the head, but they decided to pick you up with their bright green abduction laser.
You mean abduction rays?
You'd think, but no, it was lasers. We could all see your flesh being seared off your body.
Then what happened?
How the hell should I know? I wasn't on the ship with you. But we can all rest assured that you weren't molested or taken advantage of.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Holy second, let's...
Oh my.
She's a superhero.
That'll show you clowns. Now it's Madame Grizzly circus. Bring me all the clowns.
Wait, you got something in your eye.
My eyes!
Good work, Sarge.
I wasn't going to hurt anyone, I swear.
We'll get you new eyes. Probably.
Are they going to work?
Well, I sure can't see nothing. Can you see? No.
I've seen how to do this on YouTube. We need to reconnect the nerves to the eye.
How do we do that? Aren't you a nurse?
Of course. She's in a nurse uniform.
Thanks, Dippy.
I got it. When I put a candle back together, I have to heat up one side, then drop it in, and they connect.
Great idea, Dippy. Do you have a lighter?
Here you go.
So you smoke?
No, was gonna light some fireworks later.
In the middle of this invasion?
Yeah, maybe it'll scare them away.
Sounds brilliant!
I thought so.
How about you show me the fireworks? It's noisy in here.
With pleasure.
What took so long?
Calm down. Can you see?
Yeah, I actually can.
Then stop your whining. I have something you need to see.
What is it?
Probably shouldn't do that.
What do I need to see?
Outside. Are you coming?
No, you're just going to lock me in a cage.
Don't be foolish. I'm going to show you the caged beast.
What is it? Oh my god! That's me!
It is?
It looks like me!
Indeed. We found it nesting in the funhouse, eating the funhouse goers. Not very fun for them.
That's terrible.
I know. Have you ever seen anything so hideous? Never mind.
So this is the beast that the aliens made?
Yes, ma'am.
It's Frey. Get back in.
Stand down, soldier. That's Grizzly.
Oh, you can't be having her without clothes on.
Where are my clothes?
Told you before that they were burned.
I look ridiculous.
Agreed.
The beast is out!
Hey, Dippy. Hello, nurse.
Hey, Ivan. Bert, you have any weapons?
I've got barbells.
We can't attack with balloons.
Real barbells, Dippy.
Those could work.
Here you go.
Anything lighter?
You clowns need to work out more.
Thanks, Bert. Run!
The war has raged on for many months. And casualties have been in the thousands. Millions likely. But we can still win this war.
We're with you!
Good! Today we win the war. Dippy, my boy, what are you doing here?
The fireworks backfired. The aliens are now on the ground.
Genius! We can commandeer the commie vehicles. Where did they land?
Outside Bert's trailer.
You hear him, men? Fall in! You head them off in front of his trailer. And we'll go around the back. Let's get us some alien ships!
Soldier! Why aren't you out there with the rest? Ha! Grizzly! Didn't realize it was you! You look somewhat good in those clothes.
She'd look better without it.
No!
I look ridiculous.
No, you don't. You look way better.
What do you mean?
Way better than when we mistook you as the Beast.
Well, I don't like it.
The beast already has them in sight. I can't let you eat these two just yet. We need to mate while you're on an empty stomach.